If Blender is giving you an OptiX Unknown Error, don't worry. In most cases, this is fixable in just a few simple steps. In this video, I'll show you the real solution path that works for most users, plus a couple of backup fixes if the problem still persists. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick Blender fixes and software tutorials. Let's get into it. First, the most important step is to update Blender to the latest version. If you are still on an older release, especially if your Blender version and driver version don't match well, OptiX errors can happen. Download the latest Blender 4.x release and install it before doing anything else. This alone can resolve compatibility problems that trigger the unknown error. Next, update your NVIDIA drivers. This is one of the biggest causes of OptiX issues, but don't just do a normal update if you can avoid it. Choose a clean install. A clean driver install helps remove old driver files, broken settings, and cached data that may be causing the rendering problem in the first place. After the driver update finishes, restart your computer so the changes fully apply. Now, we need to reset Blender itself. Sometimes the issue is not your GPU at all. It's Blender's configuration. To do that, close Blender completely, then open File Explorer and go to this folder path, %a ppdata%\blender. Foundation/Blender. Inside that folder, delete or rename the Blender config folder so Blender can rebuild fresh settings the next time it launches. This is a very effective fix because a broken configuration can interfere with OptiX and prevent it from loading correctly. After resetting Blender, reopen the program and go back into your preferences. Re-enable OptiX under the render or system settings. Since Blender is now fresh and your drivers are updated, OptiX should initialize properly in many cases. If the error is still there, switch your render device from OptiX to CUDA. This is a great backup option if OptiX continues to fail on your system. CUDA is still very stable for GPU rendering, and for many users, it will let Blender work normally while you sort out the underlying OptiX issue. You should also check your GPU VRAM usage. If your scene is too heavy, OptiX may fail because the card simply doesn't have enough memory to handle the render. Large textures, high poly objects, complex simulations, and heavy geometry can all push VRAM too far. If that's the case, try reducing texture sizes, simplifying the scene, or closing other GPU-heavy applications. There are also a few hidden causes that can trigger this problem. A corrupt shader cache can interfere with rendering, a broken Blender config can cause repeated errors, and a version mismatch between your NVIDIA driver and Blender can create compatibility problems. That's why the full fix usually starts with updating Blender, doing a clean driver install, and then resetting Blender settings. So to recap the fastest real fix, update Blender to the latest 4.x version, perform a clean NVIDIA driver install, delete the Blender config folder inside app data, then reopen Blender and re-enable OptiX. If it still fails, switch to CUDA and check whether your scene is too demanding for your GPU memory. If this helped you fix the Blender OptiX Unknown Error, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more Blender troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.